Well, everybody, it turned out just like we all thought it would. And it's basically gotten to the point where when these protesters don't get what they want, they only have one answer. The answer's of pea-brains. And that is, burn it down. And as I've said in previous videos, they just keep getting further left and crazier and kookier. And sadly, Louisville will find out in the next few days just how crazy these lefty Looney Tunes can be. Okay, everybody, welcome to Right is Right, and before we get started with this video, I would like to encourage everyone that is not subscribed to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I put out videos like this almost every single day, exposing how crazy these leftists are and are continuing to get. Now, most of you all probably saw the news last night that 2 police officers unfortunately were shot by a crazed BLM supporter. And the police now have the supposed perpetrator in custody, and his name is Lorenzo Johnson. This man apparently was filled with quite a bit of rage. And as I discussed in my video yesterday about the Breonna Taylor case, there are so many misconceptions. I only covered a few of them, but most of these leftist morons like this guy have done no research on what actually happened. They don't actually care about facts or truth. Most of them just simply go off of the rumors that their friends told them, family told them. They don't look up any actual details, any facts. Truth and facts mean nothing to liberals, because whenever they look up truth and facts, it hurts the little feelings that it doesn't go along with their narrative and agenda. And no doubt the shooter didn't know many facts about the case. And that's how a lot of these riots are going right now. Most of these people out in the streets tearing things down don't even understand the case. They don't know the facts of the case. And this has been going on for years. We all know who's stoking this. Something like this happens, and of course before the facts are even shown, they're out in the street, they're tearing things down. They don't care about facts. We've learned that over several cases. It doesn't matter how many facts you have. You can go up to any of them and ask them about some of the older cases, and they'll still be claiming the same nonsense that was disproven years ago. And because of the complete and total inaccuracy of the supposed details that these people think they know, this is what caused 2 police officers to be shot last night in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, let's take a look at a clip, and it shows the people in the street when they hear the police officers being shot.
They come from everywhere else. Here they come. Oh, they shot guns at them. Oh, shit. Shit, they shooting guns at them, real guns. Shit. They're blasting at the police.
Watching this clip makes me not only angry, but sad and disgusted. And I'm sure most of you all watching this video share my frustration. And I've heard people say, you know what, they don't want police, take the police out of their neighborhoods. The problem with that though is, after probably a week, maybe less, that violence, because of no police being in those neighborhoods, is going to spill over into other neighborhoods where people do want police. And it's just going to continue to get worse. Now, another thing that we saw yesterday was a person by the name of Holly Zoller. Who is she? Another commie scumbag. Because she was caught with a U-Haul handing out shields, signs, and weapons to help fuel the fire for all of this. If you talk about the word unhinged, this woman is the poster woman. She had no intentions at all of protesting, because you don't show up to a protest with shields and weapons. All I can say is I really hope that someone investigates this situation and she is brought to justice because this type of activity is fueling the fire for these rioters to tear down more things. It riles them up to the point where they do things like we saw with shooting officers. And sadly, I have no answers for any of this. I mean, where do we go from here? What is the end game to all of this for them? I think a lot of you all are going to say, well, it's easy. They want to destroy America. But I don't think that a lot of these people actually even know where they're going, what direction they're going in. They just see something fun and, hey, let's go tear it down because we're anarchists. They have no plans to build it back up or anything. They just want to tear the system down because it seems like an exciting thing to do. And a lot of you all know where this is coming from. Most of these people that are out here doing all these things have been brainwashed. They've been told these lies, and where have they heard them? Well, it's coming from school. It's coming from the universities. It's coming from high schools. And here we can see in this story, the president of Ohio State is actually weighing in on these things and saying that it was an injustice what happened to Breonna Taylor and that everyone should be upset. I mean, this is the president of your university? Ridiculous. And then she sends out this crazy video. Take a look at this.
Breonna Taylor deserves justice, and this does not feel like justice. We cannot accept what has happened in Louisville. We grieve the tragic and senseless loss of Breonna Taylor, a daughter, a friend, a niece, a loved one, who was unarmed and asleep. The breakdown in the justice system and the killings of unarmed Black and brown people in our country has become all too familiar, tragically. This isn't going to stop until we create an anti-racist world. We must come together to draw strength from each other and advance our collective vision for a better world where we one day have justice for all. There is much work to be done.
So like I showed yesterday, Breonna Taylor was not asleep when she was shot by police. She was in the hallway. This is the president of the university spewing yet this stupid lie. And she says that they cannot accept what happened in the case of Breonna Taylor. Who is she to decide what is justice and what is not justice? Is she the AG of Kentucky? No, she is not. Does she have all the facts of the case? Was she there when they were disclosed to the police officers and to the AG? No. So how in the world does she have the authority to tell all her students at Ohio State University that they cannot accept this? Wow. That's all I got to say. And this goes to show you, like I said, the universities and the schools is where they're getting all of this indoctrination. I mean, you've seen so many flags being burned lately that it feels like we're in Iran now. These kids are going to these universities, and these supposed professors and teachers, which are really just liberal activists, are indoctrinating the kids to hate America. And we're going to see more and more of this type of behavior in the near future. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. Please let me know what you think about what happened in Louisville last night in the comment section below. And I'm going to leave you all with this question. What do you think is the answer to all of this? Because we can't keep going down this road. Because this road leads nowhere. So what do you think is the best answer for all the problems that we're seeing right now? The rioting and also the school systems being taken over mostly by SJWs. Please leave your answer in the comment section below so that we can talk about it. Because I really am curious what you all think. And please do subscribe because I make videos like this almost every day, focusing in on the stories that the liberal lying media wants to spin or bury. And also, if you could, share the video with your friends. Hit that like button so it'll help me get more exposure. And everyone, I will see you all in the next video. So please take care and stay safe.